Hi dear students, how are you all of you? You all are very warmly welcome on our YouTube channel. Dear student, this is our lesson second, diversity in society. What is the name of the lesson? Diversity in society. See, and in this diversity in society we are going to learn diversity is our strength. Yes, diversity is our strength. The principle of secularism, the contribution of society to our development. Yes, the contribution of society to our development, regulation of society. Fourth one is what? Regulation of society. These 4 points we are going to learn here in this lesson. There are many languages, religions, cultures, customs and traditions in Indian society. Dear students, what is there in the society, Indian society? There are many languages, religions, cultures, customs and traditions are there in Indian society. This diversity is mark of 4 rich cultures heritage, and this is the diversity. What does it do? It's mark of 4 rich culture heritage. It's come under in rich culture heritage. We live among people who speak different languages such as Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Bengali, Hindi, Gujarati, Urdu. See, in our India, we are living in such a peoples. They speak different languages such as Marathi they speak, Kannada, Telugu, Bengali, Hindi, Gujarati, Urdu. These are the language they are speaking. They celebrate their festivals and cultures events in different ways. And these are the people, they are celebrating their festivals and their cultures events in a different ways. Their modes of worship are also different, and their modes of worship that is also different. Our country consists of region with different historical legacies where this diversity is shared and celebrated. See, in our country, there are different regions which has historical legacies. Yes, this means different region has different historical background. Yes, and there is a diversity in that. Yes, as all these different communities in our country have lived together for many years, a feeling of oneness has developed among them. And people in our country, they are from different states, they speak different languages, but still they are living together. Yes or no? And they have developed among themselves. This feeling of oneness leads to unity in Indian society, and this is the oneness the people of our country have. It leads with the unity in Indian society. Understood, dear students? Now our next point is diversity is our strength. What is our strength? Diversity, it is our strength. To live with different groups is to experience coexistence. See, to live with different groups, when we are living in different groups, it's experience that coexistence. Coexistence help to increase the level of understanding among the people. How coexistence help? Because of this coexistence, people they increase their level of understanding. Yes, it acquaints us with each other's traditions, customs and ways of life. Yes, we learn to respect each other's way of life, and in the coexistence people developing their understanding level, and they are respecting each other in different ways of life. We even adopt certain traditions from others. Yes or no? We are adopting certain traditions from others. Means we are learning others' religions. We are understanding that how they are celebrating their festivals. Yes, this helps to increase the feeling of unity in society. And how does it help? It helps that increasing feelings of unity in the society. This social unity helps us to face many natural and social calamities together. And this is the social unity. What does it? How does it help? It help us to face many natural and social calamities together. Understood this? Now, second is 2.2, the principle of secularism. Yes, the principle of secularism. Indian society consists of people following different religion. See, in the Indian society, it consists of the people following different religion. Though Indian people, we can see they are following different religions. They speak different languages. They celebrate different festivals by their religions. Our constitution has made important provisions to ensure that all religious and our constitution has made one important provisions to make sure that communities will have the freedom to worship according to their faith and to help develop a feeling of mutual understanding. Even our constitution has made a laws that the community peoples means the people those they are belongs from which community, they are free to celebrate their own festival. Yes, India is an important secular nation of the world. What is India? It is an important secular nation of the world. We have great linguistic and religious diversity in our country. What do we have? Great linguistic and religious diversity in our country. In order to preserve this diversity is a sound and healthy manner. What is it? This diversity is in a sound and healthy. It's preserve diversity. In order to preserve that diversity in a sound and healthy manner, we have accepted the principle of secularism accordingly. And those they are principle of secularism, we have accepted those. They have given it here. No religion is recognized as the religion of our country. What is the first one? No religion is recognized as the religion of our country. Every person has the freedom of worship as per their religion or the religion of their choice. See, what every person has? Every person has freedom that of worship as per their religions. Means the people, those they are from which religion, they are free to worship their own choice. There can be no discriminations among people on the basis of their religions, and there will be no discriminations of what among the people basis on their religions. The people of all religions are treated equally by the state, and those the people they are no of the different religions, they are treated equally by the states. Opportunities for education, means of livelihood and government jobs are made available to all. See, those opportunities regarding education, livelihood and the government jobs, these all are available for all the people from all the religions. There is no discriminations on the basis of religion. Yes. Now, there are special provisions in the Constitution for the protection of religious and linguistic minorities. Yes or no? There are special provisions in the Constitution for the protections of religious and linguistics minorities. Minorities are free to protect and preserve their linguistics and cultural identities. See, why the minorities are there? Minorities are free to protect, yes, what? And preserve the linguistic and cultural identities. With the minorities, we can preserve the linguistic and cultural identities. They are also free to bring about the development of their own communities through education. And people are free to spread their See, their educations, yes, about their religions, they are free to spread their religions with the different communities. The principle of secularism has helped to maintain religious harmony in Indian society. And those they are principle of secularism, what they have done, they have helped to maintain the religious harmony in Indian society. The contribution of society to our development. What do we learn by living in society? When we are living in the society, what we learn? Yes. What values, qualities do we imbibe? When we are living in the society, which are the qualities and value we get? Let us see how society helps to develop our personality. Yes, that we will understand. Now, cooperation. All societies are based on mutual cooperation between individuals and the community. See, when we are living in the society, it's need to have cooperation with each other. These all the societies are there on the basis of cooperation. Yes, they the very existence of the society depends on the cooperations between individuals. There must be have cooperations between individuals. Yes, cooperation is the process of sharing and helping each other in solving problems and removing difficulties. Yes, what is the cooperation? Cooperation is the process of sharing and helping each other and solving problems of each others and removing their difficulties. A family cannot remain together without an attitude of cooperation among its members. The same is true of society. See, without cooperation we cannot live in the society. We need to have cooperation with each other. Lack of cooperation hampers our progress. If we have lack of cooperation, we cannot have progress in our life. Day-to-day life will also not run smoothly, and our day-to-day life will be also not smoothly if there is no cooperation. Cooperation makes interdependence in society healthier and allow inclusions of everybody in the society. If there is cooperation, we have very nice life in the society. It is a process of inclusion and of moving ahead, taking along all sections of society. And if there is a cooperation in the society, all the parts of the society will increase. Yes. Now, dear students, this remaining part we will see in the next video. Thank you.